.34 car, hard impact with the inside of the wall on the backstretch there.
That's Jeff Fuller in the 34 car. Jason Leffler gets his car moving. Not sure exactly what happened to Jason Leffler. 2 weeks in a row, bad luck for Jason Leffler. Last week he never even took the green flag, and this week early on, trouble.
Yeah, we're at lap 29. He's got a lot of damage to his car right there. Didn't see exactly what happened over in the turn 2 area. We've been worried about turn 3. Seems like that's where most of the action goes on in those areas, but it's been everywhere but there tonight.
Classic case of the, the phrase we use a lot in racing, cautions breed cautions. We just get back, from a restart. Some guys with new tires, some guy with old tires, and a lot of guys got a lot of different things going on, and they seem to keep bunching themselves up and causing these problems.
We'll sort it all out when we come back as they make repairs to the Great Clips Chevrolet of Jason Leffler. We'll be back with more Busch Series racing from Kentucky Speedway. The inside wall. NASCAR is working right now to get Jeff out of that car. They are going to cut the roof off, and a lot of times that just makes it easier to get the driver out.
That was a hard hit. He did a good job to avoid the 38, but that was a big wreck.
Yeah, the 38 second week in a row. I mean, having problems. He just got turned around on the backstretch, and Jeff Fuller comes off and he's got two choices. He can hit the 38 in the side, and he takes evasive action and ends up making contact with the inside wall, as you see the damage there on the 38 car on pit road.
Yeah, Jeff Fuller in the 34 car did not run into the 38 of Jason Leffler. He was trying to avoid him and did avoid him, and he made some contact with the inside wall over in the center of the backstretch. Jason Leffler will continue to come down pit road to make repairs. There's a good shot of Clint Boyer, a 2-car. He's in the 14th position right now.
Down to the apron, still side by side.
They are door to door in the dog leg.
The King prevails to win his 200th race at the tender age of 47.
100 career NASCAR victory.
They're parked over as they exit of turn number 4. There you see Kyle Busch, the Lowe's Chevrolet. He's our leader. Paul Menard second. David Gillen with a great run in third. David Green fourth. And Tim Sauter in the 36 car in fifth. NASCAR is working to remove Jeff Fuller from his car on the backstretch. Jason Leffler had some trouble, spun out coming off turn number 2, and trying to avoid Jason Leffler. Jeff Fuller made some contact with the inside wall. There's a view of Carl Edwards right there. He's being shown 23 laps down. Lost a transmission on the very start of the race. Was forced out into the pits and had to go to the garage area to change transmissions, and currently running 23 laps down.
That makes for a long night.
Forward.
We're getting reports that Jeff Fuller was moving as you see them loading him in the ambulance. They will, I'm sure, take him to the infield care center to be checked out, and we will give you an update just as soon as we get one from NASCAR. Here's a look at what happened. You're going to see Jason Leffler, top right of your screen, have some trouble off turn number 2 there. He's already made contact with the outside wall. Here comes Jeff Fuller to avoid hitting him right in the door. He turns his car hard left, but unfortunately he's not going to be able to spin it around. He's going to make some awfully hard contact with the inside wall.
Phil couldn't hit it in a worse place. I mean, it was angled to the opening on the pit, inside wall on the backstretch. There's an opening there. Hit at a bad angle, hit flat, right there. Just a bad place to do that. But what Jeff Fuller was trying to do was trying to avoid hitting Jason Leffler. You're thinking it looks like there's a lot of time to make decisions here, but this is a split-second decision, from Jeff Fuller to come. If you'll notice, as he comes into the picture here, he's heading right for the door for Jason Leffler, decides to make a hard left to miss contact with Jason Leffler, and went right into the inside wall, hit it, at exactly the wrong spot where that opening is on that flat contact. And as you know, that flat part of the wall there is a bad place to do it.
Guys, there's Jason Leffler right there. Watch his right hand there. You see him moving his right hand. That's a great thing to see right there.
Jeff Fuller right there.
Yeah, that's a good thing to see. It looked like, like you were saying, Hermie, he did a great job to miss that. You can see how fast they're going right here.
You look at that at speed. It really puts it into perspective, the kind of contact he made with the inside wall. So Very, very good sign to see away from Jeff Fuller.
You can see it right here on this shot. You can see the safer barriers right there. Unfortunately, in that